it was just one of those situations where I've realised, like in life, like I really want to make change, and it was so hard because even with my personal life, there was so much that I just kept and I didn't say. Like even when you're going through a madness and you feel like you're so misunderstood, but it was like because I wanted to protect my family for so long, like mentally it was destroying me because it's like people have no clue like what you're actually going through, and it's just like you're going through like this spiritual warfare and it's just so heavy.
Do you feel like that's why you feel like your voice was a bit taken?
Yeah,
because you couldn't talk your truth, or really, so you can't really speak your yeah.
And it's only just now like as a grown woman I'm vocal, because even when I'm saying it, like even on this podcast, I'm like hesitant, like do I say it? And I think no, like I have to, because I'm at a point where I can't keep living in silence. I can't keep just protecting everyone, because it's like they're not worrying about how I'm suffering, and because I'm the one that is on the receiving end of like borrowing money. Like I don't know if you guys like have been around like family members that have addiction. Like it is hard, you know, and that's why I kind of feel like there's so many levels to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I ain't been around family members that had addiction, but I've been a family member that's addicted. No, I'm joking. Not being
It's
a
hard.
family member that's addicted is mad. Don't look at me like that.
but you see how
hard.
it can affect though
No.
other people like surrounding
But you don't, and that's the thing, until people choose to get sober, they don't realise the effects, because it's kind of like, because they're living and it's kind of like they have a distorted reality. And then for me, because I'm a proper strong-headed person, people think like, oh, is you all right? Because I'm always all right, if that makes sense. I'm headstrong, always all right, no matter what. And it's kind of like, they don't check on you. Or they don't
never check on your strong friend.
Yeah.
Never.
And they don't think...
Or the strong family member, or like, do you know what I mean? So if you're the person that they always come to for help, who do you go to when you need something?
Yeah, and that's where you get to a point where you just think, I can't, like, for me, the only thing I can do now is just live my truth, because it's heavy. Like, even, like, one of my sisters, she's got psychosis really bad because it's drug-induced. So even from that, like, that is just heavy dealing with that, because to have to get someone sectioned and be in and out of that process, like it's hard work. It's like another job, because it's like, even I've left her for a week because she's been staying with another family member. Then I'm getting like the support worker ringing me, like she's not turning up, her house is bad again, because even with that, the way she lives, it's been like squalor and hoarding, like all the downfall towards, like, you know, her psychosis. So it's a lot, it's heavy.
We're gonna get back to that still.
What's your parents' ethnicity?
So both my parents mixed race, Jamaican English and St. Lucian English.
Okay.
Both are mixed. No, cause you just always. No, I'm saying you always imagine just one black, one white, innit? Like,
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
Yeah.
I just thought straight away. I thought the mum's white.
Yeah.
Dad's black. You know what I'm saying? Dad's gone mad. Sad man, guy, mum, he stabbed like.
Don't give me joke.
Dysfunction. You get what I'm saying? No, but that's the dysfunction, innit?
Yeah.
Black man, guy, mad. But primary school.
Primary school.
How was you in primary school?
Do you know what? It was like, once again, being the only like brown girls in school, it was just they didn't know how to approach us. It was nice though, because it's kind of like, I say it's nice. I remember once I was friends with a girl whose dad was racist, and I remember she was like, I really want you to come around my house, but I have to tell you something. I was like, what? And she was like, my dad's racist, so you can't come over, but my mum said you can come when he's at work. And I didn't really understand racism then.
Racist, you know.
Oh, you can come when he's at work.
Yeah, mad, isn't it? And the mum was lovely.
Yeah.
But
Mind games. The one was on mind games.
yeah, innit? But yeah, never went.
Didn't you go?
No, because my mum was just like, no, just
That's enough. The dad's racist was enough for mum.
Come on. Yeah, I wouldn't want my kid. So.
Did you like anything in primary school?
Yeah.
Do you know what? In primary school, I was actually a really shy kid. Like really, like I've really struggled finding who I was, if that makes sense, and being outshadowed by like my twin sister. I just was quiet. Like I didn't really know what I liked, apart from like PlayStation. Like in those years, like I used to be really good at GTA, by the way.
PlayStation?
Yeah, not in school, but I mean as in like that age.
Primary school?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you're way younger than me then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking PlayStation in primary school.
Primary.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. Fine, we can have a 10-year gap. It's fine. What? It's fine. Thinking primary school, but I was thinking about duck hunt and them things. You know, NES and I didn't even have
Joshua.
But
No, it's N64.
so was you smart?
No, do you know what? I was.
Furthermore, primary school, you don't even really know.
Yeah.
Secondary school.
No, do you know what? I was like, I was middle.
Trap Laura Ross.
If everything. Oh, he's a G, innit?
Just message me.
Pick him up.
Yeah, so it was kind of like, I wasn't smart, if that makes sense, but I was very creative.
Okay.
And it was kind of like, but I was really good at sports and I was very creative. And that's all I kind of knew. I just struggled because it was kind of like, my attention span was really bad in school. Like I just could not concentrate. And I was like, actually special needs.
No, some people have just different learning. Some people are creative, some people are academic. But back then, it wasn't really recognised. It was just one way. They just wanted you to be book smart, and that's it. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. Oh, okay. So, what about secondary school?
Yeah, it was nice. Do you know what? I feel like I can't complain. Like considering like my environment, it's only like as you get older and you start to reflect and look back, because I'm really big on personal development and like reflection. Like when I'm looking back at seeing things, I realize how like fundamental it was to like me becoming who I am. But it's crazy just being like in that environment, and I'm so happy because it's like my school friends, they're all like really lovely. They're like,
oh, so you had lots of friends and stuff like that.
I wouldn't say lots of friends. I had the
friends.
group, and I'm still friends with like the girls that I went to school with. Like it's so nice that they're all having babies and all getting married now, and it's good that we've managed to like really stay friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What was your favourite subjects?
Art. It was just art.
Did she say that already?
No,
Oh,
she
no,
just
the way
she said she
said
was
it.
creative.
Oh,
She said she liked
That's it?
sports
Yeah,
and
art in school.
and sports.
So you like nothing else?
No.
You weren't like smart?
No, I struggled. Like I really struggled because it was like I just couldn't concentrate. Like I really couldn't concentrate in school. But I was a good kid. I was just quiet.
Because of home life.
Yeah, but I
Your
didn't
mind was
realise that.
elsewhere as well. Yeah.
Because it's like even just like they'd pull you into like the special needs room just to like so you can just be by yourself. But it's like at the time you don't realise. But because there's so much dysfunction going on in your life, you don't realise. Then it's only now looking back, I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. Like even, yeah, just everything really.
So did they think you was autistic?
Not autistic. I just thought I was thick probably.
Oh, dumb.
Yeah, just dumb. But
They
I
used
wasn't
to say
dumb.
dyslexic back in the day.
Probably still say it now.
Yeah.
Dyslexic.
It's like dyslexic,
Bad thinking is
dyspraxic.
back in the day.
No, before
You can still be
ADHD, I said they used to say
Yeah.
dyslexic before. Yeah.
They still do. Dyslexic.
No,
If
not
you're
that they don't
dyslexic,
say
you're
it, but
dyslexic, innit? Like
no,
you're
but I
writing
remember they
things
just
mad.
used to say, yeah. I just remember anybody that couldn't really, they used to say, oh, shit, you're
dyslexic.
dyslexic. Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, so boom. What GCSEs did you get?
I didn't do my GCSEs.
You didn't do none.
You know what it was? I was going through like such a madness at the time, and I remember like writing mine down, and then I got so angry and frustrated. I just ripped my whole GCSE test papers up.